Page 8. Element number 2, the chord progression, also known as harmony. The chord progression is a pattern of chords that support the melody. The notes in those chords come from the same major scale as the melody. Now, a chord is a group of 3 or more notes from the major scale played together. You can actually make chords with lots of different notes, but we'll get into that later on. 2 notes played together is called an interval. It takes 3 notes or more to make a chord. Now, the chords are then put into patterns themselves. For example, in a typical song, there would be an intro is a pattern of chords, then a verse is another pattern of chords, then the chorus is yet another pattern of chords, then the verse comes back again, and the chorus comes back again, and you get the idea. Chords are put into patterns that repeat. And music theory, again, is all about recognizing those patterns. There are many examples of voices making the chords that support the melody of a song. If you've ever listened to a choir performing, you've probably heard it. Hymns are a great example of voices singing the melody and the chord progression, and there are literally thousands of them. So again, and this is important, the notes in the chord of the chord progression come from the notes in the scale of the key you're playing in. Later in this course, we'll learn how to add notes that aren't in the scale, but for now, let's stick with the major scale.